winter, summer, spring, and fall. Life moves in seasons, much like the earth itself, constantly shifting and evolving. Each season carries its own purpose, its own lessons, and its own beauty. Spring is the season of new beginnings, where the frost of the past melts away, making room for growth. It is the time when the seeds we've planted, whether they be dreams, relationships, or personal development, begin to sprout. Much like the flowers stretching toward the sunlight, we, too, must push past the weight of our past and embrace the possibilities of renewal. Spring reminds us that even after the harshest winters, life finds a way to bloom again. It teaches us to embrace change, to take risks, and to believe in new beginnings, even when they seem uncertain. Then comes summer, the season of growth and abundance. It is the time when our efforts bear fruit, when we see the results of the hard work we've put in. Just as the sun shines brightest in summer, illuminating all that it touches, this season of life is about basking in our progress, gaining confidence, and strengthening our foundations. But summer is also a season of endurance. The heat can be relentless, just as life's challenges can be overwhelming. The lesson of summer is consistency, watering the seeds we've planted, protecting what we've built, and finding balance between work and rest. It is in this season that we must learn not to burn out, to enjoy the harvest, but not become complacent, and to prepare for the inevitable change that will come. Then, as the leaves begin to turn, autumn arrives, a season of transition, change, and release. The trees teach us a powerful lesson. Letting go is necessary for continued growth. Just as the trees shed their leaves, making way for new ones in the next cycle, we too must learn to let go of things that no longer serve us. This could be toxic relationships, limiting beliefs, or past mistakes that weigh us down. Autumn is a season of self-reflection, a time to take stock of what we've gained and what we need to leave behind. It teaches us that change is inevitable and that resistance only makes it harder. Like the farmers who gather their crops before the first frost, we must harvest the lessons of our experiences, storing them as wisdom for the future. And then there is winter, the season many fear. It is cold, quiet, and often lonely. But winter is not just about hardship, it is about restoration. The world slows down, not because it is lifeless, but because it is preparing for renewal. Beneath the frozen ground, seeds are still there, resting, strengthening, waiting for their time. Winter teaches us patience, endurance, and the importance of rest. Just as the bear hibernates and the trees stand bare, but unbroken, we must learn to embrace stillness, to trust that even in our quietest, darkest moments, growth is happening beneath the surface. This season reminds us that it is okay to step back, to gather our strength, and to focus on healing. Each season of life carries its own wisdom. Spring teaches us to begin, summer to persevere, autumn to release, and winter to endure. No matter which season you find yourself in, remember that none of them last forever. Each one is preparing you for the next, shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Life is not about avoiding the difficult seasons, but learning to embrace them all, knowing that after every winter, spring will always come again.